Hey, come see my garden today. That's my YouTube channel for gardeners all around the world to enjoy. And what I'm looking at today is a climbing rose, and the rose itself is Mr. Lincoln, probably the most well-known or one of the most well-known red roses that you can buy anywhere. Fragrance, amazing, absolutely amazing. Blooms not super large, but still, as you can see, half the size of my hand. So quite lovely, deep, rich and red, and really happy living here. You know, when we moved in here, we didn't have a lot of trees as shade, so we actually built our own shade spaces, like down there. And then I decided I want a walking space, a walking arch. So we built this and we put a Mr. Lincoln on it. You know, you learn lots of lessons as a gardener, and the one lesson I learnt from growing climbing roses is if you are going to put a rose on a climbing frame, make sure that it's not one that's big and spiky and nasty. And look at this down here that's coming through in my walkway. There are massive big thorns on there, but hey, you know, that's part of the rose, and I won't take the rose out because, as you can see, it's actually looking quite happy. There's quite a few blooms on there. So what we did, and what we're going to do with that one, is the same as over here. We're going to put some wood here at the bottom as well, and as you can see, it holds back the canes with the spikes, so nobody's going to get scratched with those, because as beautiful as a rose is, it can also be a bit nasty at the same time. So yeah, we'll just put some extra boards and put it down there. So Mr. Lincoln, highly fragrant, hybrid tea rose, growing as a climber, plenty of sun. But as you can see with this one, it's quite funny. He's come through the frame and flowering on this side, on the inside of the frame, because this is where the sun is in my garden at this time of the year. The sun is in this direction over here. So the rose is actually looking for the sun. So he's put himself between the frame all on his own. And like I say, magnificent blooms, highly fragrant. Climbers are fabulous, and I just love to walk through here and down my path in amongst all my roses and pass by that Mr. Lincoln every day. It is just magnificent.